Well, assalamu alaikum. So I was kind of, sitting there and wondering about humanity. Being an economist, it's a good thing to think about where is the economic, social dynamics, as well as culture of humanity is uh, going, and what kind of a future there is for the most scientific society, which should be culturally aligned, culturally evolved. While being an economist, maybe you have an idea that I'm interested in science fiction. I love Interstellar, the movie, Martians. I mean, I'm a big fan of Star Trek. I mean, the movie series is one of the most amazing movies, which give you an idea that there might be an interstellar presence of humanity and what should be its context, where there can be an active interactions with other intelligent species. But then I also, through YouTube or through, getting registered to physics magazines, I read a lot of serious physics as well, astrophysics, and, kind of a science fiction that has very high probability to be true. For example, one thing I should tell you that once you start reading the magazines, you read articles by physics Nobel Prize winners, you read about uh, the theories and why they are so amazing and foundational to the future of science. For example, the work of Albert Einstein, Isaac Newton, Stephen Hawking, Neil deGrasse Tyson. And there are so many other scientists, physics professors, uh, popular writers. One thing that a lot of a few years ago, maybe a decade ago, I read a science article at BBC that there is a possibility of finding life outside planet Earth, and maybe somewhere within the solar system. And I was like, my first impression, oh, so we are talking about alien life, and the article was suggesting that, of course, the article is talking about alien life, but there needs to be something that needs to be understood. That might give out. There is a difference between finding biological life outside Earth, planet Earth, within the solar system, and there is a difference between finding intelligent life. There is a fundamental difference. Of course, it, all physics scientists, I mean, professors of chemistry, biology, astrophysics, even Einstein or Stephen Hawking, would confirm that there would be some kind of a traces of life, possibility of existence of life, which might be microbial, which might be very basic, to then draw some understanding through what kind of evolution processes that represent biological life on Earth. And it, of course, refers back to millions of years ago, uh, that there was some kind of a microbial life, biological life that was evolved, that started what now we represent the field of evolution. So but again, I mean, this we are the humans. I mean, YouTube is kind of a great technology, and it's the social media. It's the media through which the global citizens would interact with each other, and we are all sharing the same characteristic. We are all humans. Of course, being an economist, I know some countries are developing countries, some are developed countries, some are educated, some are less educated. I have a PhD, and most of the uh, global citizens might not be PhDs, but nevertheless they are educated. In developed countries, the characteristics, the knowledge base, the modern culture they represent is based on knowledge, scientific innovation, understanding of technology. But then there has to be a balance, of course. I mean, being an economist, of course, it could be really amazing to be an economist and a social scientist and tell somebody from the West who is a physics professor, who is somebody who has expertise in astrophysics, and trying to think about global realities, which are interstellar realities, that being a Pakistani, there has to be genuine understanding about what kind of